Hey all, welcome to ShareTreck. This is Raj here, friends. In our channel, we talk about genomic stocks and AI stocks. And when it comes to AI, no stock is as big as Nvidia. I would say that Nvidia has been single-handedly holding up the entire stock market for quite a while now. And I'm absolutely bullish about Nvidia, and I'm going to share some reasons why I'm bullish about Nvidia and its upcoming earnings result. With that said, let's get started. Welcome back, friends. Nvidia has been one of the most talked about stocks in the market, and for good reason. The company's rapid growth, driven by its dominance in AI and GPU space, has captured the imagination of investors and analysts alike. However, when such a meteoric rise happens, there is always the question, can it last? How far up can it go? And there have been concerns about potential delays in the release of Blackwell chips, speculation that infrastructure spending might soon taper off, and doubts about the timings of the return on GPU and AI investments by companies purchasing Nvidia's products. Yet, despite these concerns, recent economic data have revitalized the optimism surrounding Nvidia, particularly as we approach the company's upcoming earnings report. But is this just another case of buy the rumor and sell the news? Will Nvidia continue to rise until earnings, only to see a sell-off afterwards? To understand this, let's take a closer look at the history of Nvidia and the remarkable journey it has taken to become a titan in the tech world. So let us start with the birth of the industrial giant Nvidia, which was founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang, Chris Malkowski, and Curtis Priem, with a focus initially on the video gaming market, which provided a profitable niche and a foundation for the company to build its research development and patent portfolio. In 1999, Nvidia launched its first GeForce graphics card, which quickly became the dominant brand in high-resolution gaming and video performance. This initial success laid the groundwork for the company to diversify beyond business of gaming. And if you look at the table here, you would see that there was exponential growth for Nvidia from gaming to cryptocurrency and beyond. Nvidia's story isn't just about gaming. The company's fortune soared as its GPUs became essential for cryptocurrency mining. By 2016, Nvidia's revenue started to skyrocket, fueled by demand for digital asset miners who needed powerful GPUs to solve cryptographic puzzles. And the cryptocurrency boom propelled Nvidia's revenues from $5 billion in 2016 to over $11.7 billion by 2019. However, as the demand from cryptocurrency mining began to wane, Nvidia found new growth drivers. The pandemic brought about a surge in demand for high-end gaming cards as people spend more time at home. But perhaps more importantly, Nvidia's data center business started to thrive, leading to a significant revenue increase to $27 billion in fiscal year 2023. Now, if you look at the next table, you will see the AI revolution in which Nvidia's next act, which is what we are seeing in 2023-2024 unfold. Nvidia is in the midst of what many consider to be its most exciting chapter yet, the AI revolution. With the rise of generative AI and large language models, the demand for Nvidia's AI chips has surged dramatically. In fiscal year 2024, the company's revenue jumped by 126% to $60.9 billion, and analysts are forecasting nearly 100% growth in the current fiscal year, with revenue expected to touch $120 billion. Along with this, what has also happened is the fact that there was a split of the stock, thereby reducing the share price so that more retail investors can participate in this, and it gives a little bit more stability to the stock. Famed investor Stanley Druckenmiller highlighted the potential of Nvidia during an investing conference in June 2023. While acknowledging the lofty valuations, Druckenmiller emphasized that AI could be as transformative as the internet, making Nvidia a stock to own for the next 2 to 3 years. His word seems to have aged well as Nvidia continues to drive AI growth across the industry, and potentially it is sustaining a long bullish run for its stock. Nvidia's incredible growth story is hard to ignore. The stock has more than tripled its value in 2023 and continues to show strength in 2024. Analysts are projecting a 98.2% revenue growth rate for the current fiscal year, driven by insatiable AI-related demand. Given the momentum in AI, it's possible that Nvidia could continue to rally despite its elevated valuations. Moreover, the broader tech industry's rising capital expenditure on AI-powered products and services bode well for Nvidia as mega-cap tech companies increase their investments in cloud infrastructure and cloud computing infrastructure, data centers, and semiconductor chips. Nvidia stands to benefit significantly. According to the bullish narrative, Nvidia is not just a hardware company, it's quietly building up a software platform to complement its chip business and its strategic investments in robotics and other AI ecosystems, further diversifying its growth potential. With the company set to report earnings soon, the question remains, will Nvidia see a post-earnings sell-off or will it continue to rise? While the verdict is still out, history shows that Nvidia has consistently delivered, making it a compelling stock to own ahead of earnings. And I would also like to add to the fact that it has got moats around it with the CUDA platform, and that also helps Nvidia to retain its edge. And one of the other thoughts I have is that even if there is a delay in Blackwell, the rest of the industry is very busy building the infrastructure and upgrading the AI systems, and they're not going to have to wait. And I don't think any of Nvidia's competitors are far ahead enough to replace the H200 chips and all. So therefore, the existing chips from Nvidia will continue to have a good demand and maybe a longer life until the Blackwell chips come in and start replacing. And also, if you had seen the NVIDIA conference when they released Blackwell, they had spoken about how it's just a plug and play kind of a situation where you can just replace hot swap Blackwell chips for the existing GPUs. So I think overall, I'm very bullish about NVIDIA, and I would think that the history of outperformance is part of NVIDIA's legacy, and it's a testament to its ability to innovate and dominate emerging markets. From its early days in video gaming to its dominance in AI, NVIDIA has consistently delivered exponential growth, making it as one of the most successful stocks in recent history. Given the current momentum and strong fundamentals driving the company, I think Nvidia could very well continue to deliver outstanding returns, especially as we head into its upcoming earnings season. For investors looking at Nvidia, the question isn't whether the stock is expensive today, it's whether it's worth missing out on what could be another leg up in one of the most exciting growth stories of our time. And I generally follow Dan Ives, and I hear very closely to what he has to say about the tech companies. And Dan Ives is absolutely bullish about Nvidia. So that also adds to my positive thesis towards Nvidia. So overall, I am thinking that this is going to be a good time. I do have Nvidia, exposure to Nvidia directly through Nvidia stocks, both on the US side as well as the Canadian side through the CDRs. And I also have exposure to Nvidia through FNGU. So I'm really happy with this, and my strategy is going to be to sell Nvidia once the earnings are just before the earnings are out. I would sell half of it, and the other half I'm going to hold for after the earnings to catch any upside which is still there after earnings. So that's my plan, and I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think about Nvidia? Do you have it in your portfolio? Is it profitable? And what are your plans for Nvidia? What do you think about the earnings season? Do you support what I'm saying here? Or if you have a different thesis, please put your comments, and I'd like to read them, and it keeps me informed about what's happening, overall sentiment in the market. With that, my friends, I'd like to bring this video to an end. I would like you to subscribe if you haven't done so. Please press the like if you did like the video, because it helps the channel. And I'll catch up with you again in the next video. And we're very close to 20,000 subscribers. So please subscribe and help us get across the 20,000 subscriber bar. It will be amazing. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.